Welcome to AfterDark Stories. Tonight we journey deep into the frozen heart of northern Sweden, to a solitary wooden house where even priests were afraid to spend the night. It's a place that has been whispered about for over a century, where the walls seem to weep, shadows dance on their own, and a lady in gray continues to mourn the departed. This is the haunted vicarage of Borgvattnet. The tale begins in 1876, when this vicarage was constructed in the serene village of Borgvattnet, Jämtland. It was intended as a home for clergymen, a sanctuary of peace. But that peace was short-lived. The first documented strange occurrence was in 1927, reported by a priest named Erik Lindgren. One late night, as he was reading in his study, the laundry he had hung up to dry was violently ripped from the line and flung across the room by an unseen force. He meticulously searched every corner, but found nothing. There was no draft, no intruder, only an unsettling silence. From that moment on, the house was never truly quiet again. Over the following decades, a pattern emerged. Every new priest who moved in eventually moved out. They reported hearing footsteps echoing in empty rooms and hushed whispers from the attic. And sometimes, they would hear the heart-wrenching sound of a woman crying from within the walls. One priest awoke in the dead of night to find a gray-haired woman sitting on his bed, her hands neatly folded in her lap. When he tried to reach for her, she simply vanished into thin air. Another guest staying at the vicarage was forcefully pushed out of bed by invisible hands. Furniture would shift on its own, and rocking chairs would sway as if occupied by an unseen sitter. They began to call her the Lady of Borgvattnet. Her true identity remains a mystery. Some locals believe she is the ghost of a vicar's wife who tragically lost her child. Others speculate she is the spirit of a young maid who died there under mysterious and grim circumstances. There are also whispers that the ground beneath the vicarage holds ancient, forgotten graves, unconsecrated bones that find no rest. Whatever the truth may be, the house itself seems to remember the sorrow. Today, the Borgvattnet Vicarage still stands, looking quiet and unassuming from the outside. By day, it operates as a quaint guest house, but by night it transforms into a true test of bravery. Visitors have claimed to see shadows moving in reflections, phones suddenly dying without explanation, and cameras refusing to record. For those who dare to stay the entire night, a special certificate is awarded, a ghost diploma, proving you faced the lady and made it through. So, would you dare to sleep there? All alone? If you had the chance to earn that ghost diploma, would you take it? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you have a thirst for more haunted places and restless spirits, make sure to subscribe to After Dark Stories and hit that notification bell. Join me again next time in the dark.